Welcome to Pandey Sir Math class. Children, today I am going to teach you permutation and combination. So before I will teach permutation and combination, some concept is required to understand permutation and combination. This is your factorial. What is the meaning of factorial? Factorial meaning is it is called continued product of any natural number till first natural number. This means suppose you want to find factorial of 5. Factorial of 5. We represent factorial with this symbol or like this also we represent. Now, value of 5 factorial means 5 decreased by 1 unit, next number is 4, again decreased by 1 unit, next we are getting 3, again decreased by 1 unit, 2, again decreased by 1 unit, this 1. And this is your first natural number. Then multiply whatever value you are getting will be the answer of 5 factorial. 5 4 is 20, 20, 3 is 60, 60 into 2, 120 into 1 means 120. In symbol we represent n factorial. Okay. Now coming to the point combination. What is called combination? Combination means selection or formation of a group. Suppose you have three numbers 1, 2 and 3, and if you want to make a group by taking or by selecting two numbers, then in how many way we can do this? See, you may select 1, 2, you may select 1, 3, you may select 2, 3, you may select any more 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3 is there, 2, 2, 1 we cannot take in by changing the order. Okay, so thus we are getting 3 combination, 3 group we can form. Okay, so for this we have a formula NCR, and it is your n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Now if you want to solve this by using formula, then what will we do? How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. So we will write here 3, and how many you want to select? 2. Now by using this formula, in place of n factorial, we will write here 3 factorial, and then 3 minus 2, because here n minus r is there. So your n is your 3, r is your 2, so 3 minus 2 means 1 factorial, then divided by 2 factorial. Later on, if you expand this, 3 into 2 into 1, 1 factorial value is your always 1, and 2 factorial means 2 into 1. So thus we are getting 3. This formula helps when the number is very big or when the item is very big, and if you want to make a group by selecting some or all of them. Okay, if you select all of them means here 3C3, out of 3 you are selecting 3, then how many groups you can make? 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1, 0 factorial. Then here also we can write 3 into 2 into 1. Value of 0 factorial is your 1. So 3 into 2 into 1, 1 into 3 into 2 into 1. After cancellation we are getting 1. So thus if you select all, then only one group will be there, and it will contain 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now permutation. NCR, the symbol we use to represent permutation is your capital P, and formula is your n factorial divided by n minus r factorial in n minus r factorial. Okay. Now, as before, take 1, 2, 3. You have 3 number and you want to make combination by considering the position of the members. Then in how many way you can form the group? If you want to, if we select 2, then we can take here 1 comma 2, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2, 1 comma 3, and 3 comma 1. So thus we are getting here 6. Because here in permutation, position of the member we consider. But in simply combination, combination means simply we are making a group. If 1, 2 is there means 1, 2 are the members. Position has no meaning there in combination. But here position has also meaning. Now the same thing if you want to solve by using formula, then in place of n we will put here 3, p, in place of r how many you want to select? 2. So 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 2 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1 by 1 factorial, whose value is your 1. So 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 1 equal to 6. So thus we are getting 6 combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This formula is very helpful because see, we are using cell phone. We have number. Different people have different numbers. Okay. So how telephone company provide us number based on this permutation concept? They arrange the number in this way. Okay, by fixing some number before, by fixing some number at the end of the cell phone number, and then they allot the number to their customers. Let's do some more questions. And P2 equal to 0, find n. We know n P2 we can write n factorial divided by n minus 2 factorial equal to 30. Next, see, this is less than this. Okay, this is your n factorial and this is n minus 2 factorial. So of course it is less than this. Now n factorial means we can write here n, then we have to keep on moving by decreasing 1 unit. N minus 2, here we will stop because in denominator we have this part. Next we can cancel this 2, then n minus 1 equal to 30, and after that you can simply do like this, n square minus n equal to 30. Later on n square minus n minus 30 equal to 0. N square minus 6n plus 5n minus 30 equal to 0. Take n common, n minus 6, 5 common, n minus 6 equal to 0. This means n minus 6, n plus 5 equal to 0. So thus we are getting n value 6 and minus 5. But minus 5 we will ignore. Why? See, we cannot form any group if we have negative number of items. So n cannot be negative and r also cannot be negative. Both of them must be positive. And one very important part is n must be greater than equal to R. Why? The reason is very logic here. If suppose you have 10 items, and if I ask you to form a group taking 11, that is not, which is not possible. Yes, if I ask you to form a group, if you have 10 items and if you want to make a group of 10, then it is possible. That's why the restriction we put like this, n greater than equal to R. So like this you have to solve sums in permutation and combination. Thank you very much and wait for my next video.